Are you alright, mate?
You weren't supposed to see that.
Now I gotta ride or die.
So I've just made it to the garage. Let's see how this car is for £100. Leave a comment below. What do you reckon? You've probably seen the title. You've probably seen the thumbnail. We are going to go look around this thing. But how bad can it actually be? I have this sneaking suspicion it's going to be absolutely terrible. We'll get out of Lexus. See what the deal is. Also, quick Lexus update. We are on 198,995. We're close to the 199,999, which is really cool. But I do want to do a road trip to the magical 200,000 miles. Could you just open the bonnet, mate?
Oh, you
Just manhandle it until it opens. That's a good idea. Get right in there, mate. That's it. Get right in there. Get right in there. Can you feel it yet? Come on, get in there. We want to see this magical engine bay, mate. I ain't seen it yet, and I want to see it. I want to see what you're working with. Get your head in there and see if it'll open.
put your head in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna put your head in there if you carry on.
Keep bending over like that, I'll put my head in you.
Go on. That's the spirit. When in doubt, use, what's that, like, car breaking in tool?
Nothing to see here.
I mean, he did do a good job of taking the grills out and trying to get to it, but I mean, it's just not working, is it? Shh. I mean, there's not bits on the ground over here as well that you just threw because it wasn't working. Oh, is it happening? No, it's not happening. Mate, don't put your fingers in there. What are you doing? Please get that on there.
I will in a minute.
Right. If this doesn't work, it's solid reveal here, but if this doesn't work, that's definitely coming out. We're just gonna, I mean, can we cut a big hole in the bonnet just to show everyone the mighty engine? Right, so that's the bonnet cable that wasn't connected to anything. That's why it won't open. No? Yes? No. Hey! Bonnet's open! So this was, well, I'll show you around the rest of the car, but this is the starting point, isn't it? You thought it'd be funny to lean on the bonnet and do like that funny sexy pose that we did on my M4 and close the bonnet, it wouldn't open again, so. But this is the mighty, what, 2.5 litre, isn't it? How many miles? Like 196,000 miles. But obviously I will point everyone's attention to the actual bird's nest that is in it. It's a physical, are you going to say rat or bird?
No, that's bird.
That's bird, isn't it?
It's rat.
Oh, that's rat, yeah. That's rat. This is bird. And they've been co-inhibiting themselves in the engine bay of the mighty 2.5 litre 46 BMW that you've purchased for just £100.
I think that probably ate that.
I'd say there's definitely been a conflict here. This one wasn't happy that one was here, and
that probably ate that as well.
yeah, because there's like there must have been some sort of big boy spider in there and all.
There's like his bits.
Oh mate, yeah, there's actually a bit of spider in there. But past the actual bird's nest that's in the car, are we gonna see what's under here? I mean, I'm actually just gonna check. Yeah, let's just check this, shall we? Oh my god!
It's condensation.
It's just condensation, mate. Don't worry about it. It's condensation. We put that back on there, and we turn that back around, and it never happened. At this point, do we know why it was parked up? Did we just find out why it was parked up? Apparently.
It was parked up because it was a scabby piece of
Oh, really? It is definitely that. I mean, it has been through the wars. It's done nearly 200,000 miles of, well, I don't know what it's been doing, but it's been eating itself alive. The bumper's not even on. But we'll take you around a tour now, because I think it's time for a tour, isn't it?
You can have a tour.
We will go around and show you guys.
Doors open.
Coupe, no pillar. The interior is on another level of disgusting. Now, I thought I'd bought cars with disgusting interiors.
But this comes with a pond, look.
Oh, its own physical pond
hold on a minute.
in the centre.
There's another
What's
key.
in there? Hey, there's spare keys in there.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's to a...
It's like a E39
No, is that a
or
VW
so.
or something?
No, it is a BMW.
Oh, it is a BMW.
It's like an
Wow.
E39.
Okay.
Maybe that is.
So I mean, free car if anybody can find out what that's for.
Maybe that's just a different breed of fish.
Might be, yeah. There's definitely a swimming pool in the middle though. That is insane.
That was free.
Nice Garmin box down there. Don't know if that's actually legitimately got one in there. Just the back seats have. What's that down there? Is that like? Is that? I don't know what that is.
Looks like leg restraints.
Yeah, leg restraint for the person who's driving it, yeah. That is the mankiest dog lead I've ever seen in my life. That is on another level disgusting. We'll just point out the mould and the cobwebs everywhere. The back seat's not too bad. There is weirdness everywhere though. Like the amount of fags in the middle of there is just biblical. And I will just point out the PS resistance from the 2.5 litre. We do have a manual gearbox as well. I mean, that says it all. You would buy that straight away just because of the manual and the engine. Very, very disgusting in here, like another level disgusting. But again, it's been sat for the best part of 5 years.
I'll let you clean it.
You'll let me clean that? That is just... I've bought some terrible interior cars.
But I'll guarantee you end up cleaning it.
I guarantee I'll probably end up cleaning it, actually, yeah. Let's see if there's a toolkit in the boot. I was going to say, that's not even connected, is it? Wow. Oh, the best part of any BMW from this era isn't even in here. What is this? Another fag packet. Screws, lighter. Oh, hello. Oh, we're rich. Okay, it was £99 and
98p.
98p at this rate. We've got a spare wheel. Oh,
We've got a mouse nest.
okay, we've got a mouse nest in the back. You're actually touching that? Are you actually touching that right now? I've got gloves on. There's a lot of screws in here. Is that to keep it together? No, there's a spare wheel under there.
Got a new battery.
You put the battery in.
I put the battery.
You put the battery in before we got it, just to make sure it started. And well, we'll show you it started in a minute. We'll just avert our eyes to this piece of absolute
All it's actually had.
perfection. Oh, you're going to break your spoiler there, mate. You want to watch that?
Fuel and a battery.
Fuel and a battery, and it, what, cranked straight away? Absolutely fine. Should we give a start for everyone?
That's the second thing I'm going to allow you to do. I'm going to allow you to start it.
Oh, thank you so much. You want me to get inside it? Oh God, it's disgusting.
You've got the chemical bag.
We got yeah. I did see you did say about this. It has a chemical bag for the seat because again, this is the most disgusting interior I've seen
grass.
in my entire life.
Growing grass.
Physical grass actually in the back. Look at that close up. Grass in there. Absolutely unreal. Mud absolutely everywhere as well. Like it's been off-roading or something. Slightly odd. Oh, get your Ray-Bans.
I'm not putting them on.
You have to now put those on. If I'm getting in this car, you're putting them on.
I don't have to put them on because you haven't double dared me.
I double dare you. Everyone on the internet double dares you to put them on right now. Oh, mate.
Now I'm blind.
You have now something in your eye that you can't get out because it's sexually transmitted. Where's the key? Oh, on the roof. The roof, right? So what's happened here? It's like someone's painted it, and then it's just like fell off.
This car about 10 years ago.
Yeah,
and it was shiny and black.
it was shiny and black, and it's just not shiny and black anymore. It's just terrible.
It's just shiny.
Rust and yeah, like that's a patinaed roof if I ever did see one. But I'm now going to get inside it. I'm actually going to set you guys up over here, and we'll get a mighty start up. Oh, it stinks in it. Oh, I'm inside it. Out of gear. DTM exhaust. Oh, it idles nicely. The rat's nest and the bird's nest and everything's fine. Go on, give it a rev for us. I want to see you rev it up. It's not my car, unfortunately, so I want to see some revolutions from yourself. Oh, hello. Oh, smoking a little bit. Okay, what was that? Sounds good though. Mighty DTM pipes on the back of it. How does it start after like 5 years of being sat doing absolutely nothing?
And it honestly started that fast as well.
Wow, that's actually really impressive. And it idles and it sounds okay. Yes, there might be some condensation in the engine back, but that's fine. You know, that happens. Okay, that's actually really impressive that this has started, is idling after a bit of fuel and, you know, a battery, and it actually sounds like a proper bit of kit. Interesting. I will show you guys how many lights are on in this though. Look at this. This is the maddest thing. Okay, so we have ABS and brake pad. Airbag light is on there as well. We have, what other lights have we got? To turn the steering wheel a little bit. We have light out here, door open obviously, light out here. Coolant, engine management, and look, the climate's come on as well. Says it's -40 for some reason as well. 196,000 miles on the clock.
It's had the window down for 2 years.
For 2 years,
Yeah,
the window's been down.
It was piss wet through everywhere.
Oh my god. We will just say as well, and the last thing you're not actually going to notice is how low the front is. Now the story goes that this was parked, what, in a field? Or a marsh or something like that?
It was a barn find, just outside the barn.
Not in the barn, it was outside the barn. The front springs are snapped.
There is no spring this side.
There's no spring?
No, it's just...
There was just no spring in
It was
there?
in about 5 bits. Forklifted it on, hence the damage.
So there is slight damage to the driver's door, but it meant that it was easy to load. You had to make a shim to get it off the back of the recovery truck, mighty recovery truck,
Shim the strut.
to actually get it off because it was too low. Because there's no spring left, because it's, in theory, completely rusted out of the front of the car. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you want to see from the E46, the £100, nearly 200,000 mile car that's been sat for 5 years. Now, me and George have been talking, you know, George at the garage. Give him a follow on Instagram if you want to see some more content on this car. But where do you want this to go? We think this should live. It should go to maybe a track day, maybe a drift day, something like that, but it should not be split down for parts. Of course, the parts are probably worth some good money on these days, but I feel like this car should live to be enjoyed and maybe go sideways at some point. Let me know what you want to see from this car, where you think it should go from here. Should it just be split down for parts? Should we sell it on? Let me know, and I'll see you all on the next one.